Hello, Secret Agent. My name is Jesse McPherson, and today I'm excited to go through our preview nutrition package for the United States. And so if you don't have your box, go grab your box. We're gonna do an unboxing here and go through all of our products so you know what you got. Now, for some of you, this might be the first time you're experiencing our Life by Secret nutrition products, and I'm very excited for you to get kind of a chance to feel the magic here and really reclaim some power back into your health. Now, in here, you'll see 6 different products. 4 of them are the foundational products here with a program we call Health Made Simple, which are these 4 right here. Now, the entire product line here was created by Dr. Howard Cohn, and for the last 30 plus years has had a healthcare center in Southern California, the Cohn Health Institute. In fact, you can find it at cohnhealthinstitute.com. He's treated over 50,000 patients, trained over 50 doctors. He's been a formulator, and really wanted to do was create a product line that was clean, that was safe, that was something that people could not only just experience, and it wasn't so much what was in it, but a lot of times what's not in it today. So everything you're gonna see, you'll never have to apologize for an ingredient. It's something where, is organic, plant-based, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, whey-free, sugar-free, so complaint-free for most people. But more importantly is how they really work with each other in order for you to get your power back really in your health. Now, for some people, there's all these things that are going on inside of their systems, inside of their health, and we're all individually unique units in how our bodies work. But I think we can all agree, especially here in the United States, we are completely overfed and undernourished. I mean, we don't really have a healthcare system, I would say. It's more like a disease care system. And it's one of those things because it's more profitable to create customers than cures. But really what we're looking to do is give your body what it's really missing, because a lot of the times the things we're eating is like frankenfood that's out there. Now, with that being said, a lot of people have symptoms. They've got challenges. And I remember going to Dr. Howard Cohn with some of the symptoms that I experienced. And I remember him saying like, Jess, I don't care about your symptoms. And I was like, well, I want you to care. I care a lot about my symptoms. He's like, no, it's not that I don't care about you. I don't care about your systems. Your symptoms is an affect. And what we're looking for is we want to not work on a symptom. What we want to do is strengthen the host. And these products were specifically designed to strengthen the host, because a lot of times you'll see that the symptoms or the affect disappears. And in other words, if you have a headache, it's not because you have a Tylenol deficiency. Something else is going on there. So what we want to do is get these products in your body and let the magic happen. Now, of course, with nutrition, it's important, consult your physician and make sure that you're following the guidelines of our products. We don't cure, we don't fix anything, as you guys know. But more importantly than that is follow the instructions that are on the labels. But the more you start diving into this and learning about it and get a chance to experience the products for yourself, that's really where this is going to come into play. So first is our shake. So we've got 22 grams of protein inside of our shake. There's 28 servings. You can choose in our preview package chocolate or vanilla. So I don't know who you are. I'm hashtag team chocolate. I know, but statistically, I think I'm losing that battle. I think most people vanilla. And it's something that you can add to if you'd like to. You can put it in, obviously, in your smoothie, in your blender, or your mix. For me personally, I like it just straight up with ice inside of my shaker bottle and inside of my blender bottle. Now, if you want to splurge a little bit, you can add some, if you put some almond milk or coconut milk, or even some of those in there, with a little bit of cinnamon, you can make it taste like horchata, which is awesome. But what a lot of people do with their shake is this. Again, this is one of the cleanest that's on the marketplace, and it's really, really important to understand it. We don't have any whey, we don't have anything that's gonna make you bloated. It's one of those important things that a lot of people are starting to understand the power of getting real plant-based organic nutrition into their body. A lot of things their body's really missing. Now, the second thing that actually goes right along with it is our greens. Now, we have them in 2 different forms. We have them in the powder form. We also have them in a capsule form, which are the purest, because we don't add anything to make them taste better. Because if you have raw organic green vegetables, if you look here on the back, you've got your barley grass, your oat grass, your wheat grass, your alfalfa grass. Normally, this stuff is difficult, but you can actually take these literally right out of the can. You can add them to water. What a lot of people do though, and what is recommended, is you do these together. So 2 scoops of your protein, 1 scoop of your greens, and this is what is going to get you everything that you need for your 5 servings of vegetables. So there are 22 raw organic green vegetables inside of this product. So, and raw is important, which means we don't cook them over 118 degrees, so they keep the enzymes. And we tell our kids eat more vegetables, and a lot of times we grow up and we're not eating our vegetables. But one of the biggest issues a lot of people are dealing with is energy. And for most people, a lack of energy is not a lack of caffeine, it's a lack of oxygen. And so it's one of those things, if you want to get going instead of get through your day, but really seize your day, get your greens. Really, really, really important. Okay, next one here is actually our #1 selling product in our nutrition category here, which is Recovery. Recovery with Hydro Effects is a hydrogen-based product that actually, when it creates inside of your body, is molecular hydrogen. Now, for those of you guys that like doing some research, go Google it. You're about 2 Google clicks away from losing your mind when you realize really the power of hydrogen. Now, there's a lot of videos and studies about this particular product, but one of the most important things is a super antioxidant. It gets into your system in about 20 minutes into every cell of your body. It will last for about 4 hours. And people say, well, what would I take that for? And it's like, well, what do you need to recover from? Life. Whether you're waking up in the morning and these things aren't working the way that they should anymore, whether you're a performance athlete that's trying to recover faster, or lactic acid, or you have a challenge or an injury, or whether it's in the evening time and all of a sudden things aren't feeling the way that you want them to be feeling anymore, pop this into your system and let the magic happen. So this has obviously been one of the most important products. It's one of our patented products, and we have it in a couple of different versions. This is our Recovery. We also have it in, it's called Hydro Effects with an H on it as well, which is a more this is more fast acting, that one is more long lasting, but they both produce molecular hydrogen. Now again, if you kind of think about it, our bodies are mostly water, that's H2O, 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. For my periodic table friends, it's the first one on the elements, it's the smallest molecule, and it is incredible what it will go find in order to start recovering and repairing inside of your body. So kind of like cellular fitness in a way. Now, the other one here is our boosters, and this is the end of our 4 of our Health Made Simple program. So what you would do is it's 4 products, 3 steps. You take your shake and the greens in the morning, you take your recovery during the day, and you take your boosters at night. Put these right next to your bed. All right, now what are boosters? These are in like the perfect combination, we believe, of minerals to help you replenish what you're usually going through the day, through life, through stress, but also the things that we eat. A lot of times we are eating very acidic diets because a lot of the best stuff out there is, we know it's not good for us. And if you do the crime, you're going to do the time. It's part of those things that we realize. Because we know you're going to live your life. You're going to have a piece of pizza, that piece of cake, that glass of wine, or 2, or 7. And we want to have something to counterbalance a lot of the acid, but more importantly, give your body the minerals it really needs, so that way it can kind of turn off the furnace so you can actually get to sleep and get that rest. Now, it is not a sleep aid, it's not a melatonin or anything like that, but it's something that most people find that after using our boosters before bed, that they find themselves having the best night's sleep and the best rest that they've ever experienced, especially with dealing with a lot of the acid that we have during the day from our life and our diets. So get those boosters into your system. You're going to find that those are our 4 of our Health Made Simple program. Now, the next piece of the puzzle here, which is an area that a lot of people want help with outside of their energy, outside of some discomfort, outside of sleep, is weight. All right. Now, whether it's gaining or losing, a lot of people might be still sporting that quarantine 15. I've got mine on me because Uber Eats is the devil. But our Curb product here is one of the best products that I've seen in the market. It's really to help you curb those cravings or those appetite suppressant. Now, a lot of appetite suppressants have a caffeine kick in them, so you can't really take them at night. This does not. So what it's going to do is going to really help you address a few different things, actually many things, all right? But a couple is your sugars and your salts. A lot of times when you have a craving, your blood sugar drops and you reach for that pint of ice cream, or your salts drop because you had a stressful day, you're pulling out of your adrenals and your body's just soaking it out, and you reach through that bag of potato chips, or both, sugars and salts. That's why salted caramel ice cream is the #1 selling ice cream, right? And so you go through the bag of potato chips, you're like, I didn't mean to. So if you know you have those cravings at those times, get this in your system 30 minutes before you eat a meal, and you'll find yourself going, hey, I'm good. Right? Or on those areas where you know, because at nighttime is the area that most people are having mess up. So that's a great one for you. The last one here in our preview package for nutrition is our Digestex. Our Digestex is a digestive enzyme. See, today it's not what we eat, it's what you assimilate that actually is nutrition. So even sometimes if you're eating good things, but your body can't digest it, and they say that all disease starts in the gut, starts in the colon, this is where we have it. And so what we want to do is make sure that the food you're getting, you're actually getting the nutrition nutrition from it. So this is actually a digestive enzyme that helps you in so many of these different categories, whether it be through your dairy, your meats, and pretty much almost every enzyme that you really need with our Digestex products. So those are the first 6 products. There's more in our Life by Secret product line that I know you're going to thoroughly enjoy. But again, the best thing that you can do is become a product of the product. Use the products, share your stories, share your testimonials, and now with your package, make sure you go book your getaway. So thank you guys for being on the video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.